Thanks for watching these videos. If you're watching this means you must have a JuiceBox generator, and we're excited for you. Here we're going to show you ways to talk to your customer about the JuiceBox, ways to use it in the field, and ways to help the environment. And I know you're excited about that, so let's just jump right into it. You might be asking, why the JuiceBox? Why do we need this? Why is it here? Why did they send them to us, or whatever your situation might be? But do you remember a few years back when Tier 4 emissions, we didn't know a lot about it, and it was different, and we couldn't figure those things out? Well, guess what? Tier 5 is right around the corner. And when Tier 4 emissions were starting to be deployed into the diesel generator business, we just knew that things couldn't be that way for the rental market. Customers rent from us because they need something right now. They don't have time for us to read instruction manuals. They don't have time to learn new techniques, add more DEF fluid or whatever that it is that they're asking us to do. So we developed the JuiceBox to kind of circumvent some of those problems. While we were doing that, we reduced the dependency on cabling, power distribution, those extra accessories that sometimes you may have. They may be in your place, they may not be in your place, they may be at a different location. The JuiceBox has its own interchangeable, removable power distribution panels that can be quickly changed out, even out on the job site. They can be UPS'd overnight to one another. It's just really easy way to get the max potential out of the JuiceBox. Another thing that the JuiceBox does is help offset some of the rising labor and freight costs. We all know that those things are going up. But by putting the power closer to where it's used and having the built-in power distribution panels on board, now all of a sudden you don't need as many electricians, you don't need as many technicians. The work can be done much faster, and because we can get so many of them on one truck, we can all of a sudden use a whole lot less vehicles to get the equipment to the site. So now we've reduced the cost without reducing our rental rate. Another thing we did with the JuiceBox is make it simple to use. A lot of generator users are pretty casual, right? They might interact with the machine just maybe even a couple times a year. So why make it confusing for the customer with symbols and hidden switches and things that just don't make any sense to the people that are operating the machine? Generator experts get this stuff, right? We can figure these things out, but our customers are the ones that are using this stuff every day. And we put them at a disadvantage when we don't clearly mark things and we start using international symbols that are supposed to help. They really don't. They don't help at all. It's like this equipment was built by engineers, but it's never used by the engineers. It's used by construction customers or maybe special events, that sort of thing. And we developed the JuiceBox to help you help your customer, make it easier to rent from you.